Hello.
I'm right over here.
There he is.
We have Hannah, who's about to ask a question.
Hannah Montana. Are you standing up on something? Yeah. Okay. I was like, damn, girl, you so tall.
What's your favourite song from the album and why?
You're so precious. Oh my gosh. I would have to say, I want to talk in a British accent even though I'm not that good at it. I would have to say, gonna get better. I'm gonna just break the accent right now. I'm gonna get better because to me, I was going through a lot at that time and I played, and then that song appeared out of nowhere at the studio, and as soon as I heard it, I just connected to it, and I think the message is so beautiful, and I think people take it different ways, but it resonated with me for a really special reason, and I just really love it, and the production too is really great as well. I love the message.
Thank you, beautiful.
My favorite song on the album is No Way. It's actually kind of a toss between No Way and Scared of Happy, honestly. I love the drop, and then B, like, I think the lyrics just are very thought-provoking for me. So I resonate with both of them very much because lyrically I like what they're saying, and I like the way, like the message behind them, the feeling and emotion.
You kill Norway.
Thanks.
I love you.
Yes, she does.
Okay, so mine, it's not technically on the album. It's 1,000 Hands. Actually, and Big Bad Wolf. Those two, which I don't really know why they weren't.
They really should have.
They should have been.
I agree.
I think 1,000 Hands, just because it's like a different and more vulnerable side to us that's actually, it's truly there that we don't really get the opportunity to showcase a lot of the time. And I think that lyrically it was just beautifully written. And then Big Bad Wolf, just because it makes us feel like
Sexy.
really sexy, you know? And then with the red lights, when we perform it on stage, it's just, it's so hot. Yeah. That's my song. You were crying, remember?
I cried to that song. Even to the demo, I cried my butt off. Like, it's such an emotional song. I think 1,000 Hands is my favorite too. I would also say Squeeze. Squeeze makes me really, really happy. It gets me in tears as well. I feel like it's like a kind of like a ballad as well. And I just think like the message in itself is just, I just love being squeezed, and I feel like that's something that should be shared with everyone else around the world. Just, there's always someone out there that needs a hug.
I'll give you a hug.
I would give you a hug. I would love it.
Cute. My favorite has always been Right on Me, but I also love, I love Squeeze, I love 1,000 Hands, I love No Way. I love all the emo songs, basically.
I love I Lied too.
I Lied is cool.
When we were performing it last night, I Lied gets me like, whoo!
It's dope.
That drop though.
That drop.
All right, we have a question over here, and this one's directed to Lauren.
Way.
What's a song, movie, or book that's changed your perspective of things?
A song, book, movie. Well, a lot of movies have changed my life in a lot of ways, honestly. Actually, I think it's called I Am Malala. I think it was the movie that she made. That movie, like, I watched it on a plane on my way somewhere, and it just, like, rocked my world in a lot of ways, because I feel like when you're here in this environment and in this industry, like, a lot of things that are important, like quote-unquote important, get skewed, and the perception of what should be taking up all of your energy and what should be making you mad, like all of that stuff, like, it's just wrong, like, here, like, just wrong. And there's so much going on in the world, and there are so many, and in that movie in particular, like, you get to see, like, a glimpse of what it's like to be where Malala's from, and the way that, like, you know, the Taliban and Islam and, like, all of that, ISIS, and like how that's all actually affected the people over there, and the women over there, and the kids over there, and all of the shit that they've been going through for years, like before we even knew about it, before it became a global problem. And that, like, it just puts so many things in perspective for me, because I was like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, spending so much time worried about bullshit and distractions when people are suffering every single day around the world. People are suffering. The fact that we get to be in this room and you all have iPhones in your hands and are recording this, like, that is a privilege that you don't even know. Like, you don't even know the privilege it is because you've never known anything else. And that, like, that movie fucking rocked my world. So I encourage you to watch documentaries. I encourage you to watch movies and films and read books that teach you something about what's out there, what's beyond this and what's beyond yourself. Like, for real. It helps your sanity.
Perfect.
Lauren for president.
Juju on the beat.
By the way, I think Camila learned that in like 30 minutes, right? That dance.
She did.
Yeah, we all.
She actually taught me it, and I was like, "Why was it going again?" She was like, "You have to lift the leg up and then go back."
I was on the bus just watching these videos for about 30 minutes, and I was like,
I have to do it.
yeah, some people would kill it. Yeah.
And then we went and changed into our onesies because
Yeah.
we're like, we had to make sure this is really cute because everyone's gonna be watching this. No pressure.
Yeah,
No pressure.
we were sweating. It was fun.
We were sweating really
times.
bad. Good times.
Juju on the beat.
Juju on the beat with the heat.
All right, this question is for Camila from Angie.
Hi.
Where is she? I know Angie. Hi. Angie's a really good songwriter, if you didn't know. She wrote this song on her guitar and posted it on Twitter.
That's so cute.
It's really
Thank
pretty.
you so much. But
Yeah.
you're better. So I know how you like that picture of the sun and the moon kissing.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, do you identify yourself more to the sun or to the moon, and why?
Definitely to the moon. I'm not sure if I can put it into words why. I just think I've just always loved the moon and thought it was really, really beautiful, and I always loved to personify it as like a friend, because I just remember being a kid and driving in the car and you always see it, and just like, I don't know why I personify the moon as a her, but I do. And so, like, even in songs that I write, I personify the moon and the sun a lot as people. I don't know why, but I do. Yeah.
All right, we have one for Allie right here. Allie?
Hi.
Hi, my name's Lauren.
Hi, Lauren. Nice to meet you.
How has meeting so many different people around the world that are fans of you sort of impacted your life
Oh
personally?
my gosh. I was actually reading a letter yesterday. Sorry. And it impacts me a lot. Just to hear how we have changed your lives and have somehow given you the confidence to be yourself, or to be free, or to feel loved if you haven't felt that, or to not feel alone when you felt that. I think that is something that is so beautiful, and it's so cherished, and I don't take that lightly. I think it is such an extraordinary thing to be a part of, and to be able to have that effect on someone. To me, it really, like, you don't even know. When I read you guys' letters and even like DMs and stuff that go at me on Twitter, it's just really, it pierces me in my heart. So you guys really have a tremendous impact on my life and all of our lives. So thanks to everybody who's been so vulnerable and raw to us. It's beautiful.
All right, we have one question over here, and this is for Lauren.
What moment, like, during this entire thing did you think, like, shit, like, this is real, my life's never going to be the same again?
Wow, there's been a lot of moments like that, like different moments, I feel. I think one of the For me, I had been on like one plane, maybe two planes. I've been to New York once and I've been to California once with my family, before all of this stuff started. So I think one of the moments where it hit me really hard was when I came back from X Factor and went home. Everything had changed. Like everything had changed. Everything. Inside myself, around me, and then I flew to LA and I was there for 3 months and I was like by myself, like in terms of like figuring it out and like being away from home and all of that, and the whole first writing process was a lot for me. So like that whole time in my life, like I remember like a lot of nights where I sat down and I was just like, it's never gonna be the same. Like it's just never gonna go back. Like it's never, like this is it. Like you gotta go. Like you just gotta keep going and figure it out. Like, so yeah, that I think back then was a lot of those moments for me.
I'm proud of you, Lauren. Thanks.
All right, we have a birthday girl over here.
Happy birthday! Birthday princess, what is your name?
My name's Gianna.
Rihanna? Like Rihanna? Yeah, like Rihanna.
We all have to sing her happy birthday, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rihanna. Happy birthday to you.
Sweet girl.
Yay!
How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
Wow, you're double digits.
That's an awesome age. Yeah, like Normani said, double digits.
That is an awesome
You're a big girl. You can go big.
What's your question, baby?
She has a question for Normani.
Aww. Do you ever get nervous when you go on stage?
She's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know. Can we hug you? She's so cute. To answer your question, yes, I still get nervous when I go on stage. I feel like it's better to be nervous than not to be nervous because it definitely makes you perform better, but you never let the nerves get the best of you. When I was actually your age, I remember being so nervous that I would cry before I went on stage. Like before every performance, my dance competition, my singing, whatever it was, I would always cry. But I've learned definitely from then to now that, you know, I have the power within myself to kind of overcome that and not let that get the best of me. But nerves are healthy and they're natural. So yes, I still get nervous, especially if it's like an award show. I'm like throwing up.
I have like a nervous pee that like appears like right before I have to do something and then disappears the second I start doing it.
Right?
Yeah. So annoying.
Honestly, me too. It kind of just goes up.
Right? And I'm like, fuck, I need to pee. And I'm like in these tight outfits that like you can't take off like casually. Like it's not possible. And then I'm like, oh. I'm like, all right, I don't gotta pee anymore.
You're so cute. I hope you enjoy the show.
Everybody clap for Rihanna.
Happy birthday, Brianna.
All right, guys, this is the last question. It's a rapid fire. Okay, and this goes to everyone.
Hi, I'm Georgia.
Georgia.
Just want to know, what's your favourite thing to say in a British accent?
Oh.
You're right.
Yeah, that one's good.
Hey, dude, you're right.
Nando's. Just because I love it.
Oh wait, can I take my back? Can I take my back?
Oh, you already let it go.
Expelliarmus!
Oh,
That was like a really united A. That's cool.
Is it? Do they say go to the loo?
I just love talking in it. Not saying whatever.
Oh, Charlie bit my finger.
That's good too.
Oh, mum. You guys say M-U-M.
Getting on well.
Mum. I like the Charlie one.
Yeah.
There was a kid named Charlie in the crowd last night. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, anyways, there was a kid last night. night. His name was Charlie, and he was like dancing his butt off last night. And I looked at him. I was like, "What's your name?" He's like, "It's Charlie." It was really cute. Charlie was at the top of my head.
That's cute. Or like, oh my gosh, or like, I don't know, honestly, it's just everything. Or I think it's funny, it reminds me of Simon. He only said this like one time, but it was like in a comical way. He was like, something stupid. I think like on X Factor something, he was stupid. Just like to repeat it. Simon's the best, by the way.
Like rubbish.
Rubbish. Bloody hell. Maybe that one.
Could I have a cup of tea?
That's mental. Wicked. Guys.
Wicked.
Cool.
Wicked.
Thanks, everybody. Love you so much. I love you, princess. You guys are the best.
Happy birthday, I love you.
SKS.
And guys, my dad is here. Yay. He flew out. I really need
Love you guys so much. See you.
Love you, Dad. Love you, Kitty.
All right, guys, thank you so much.